Welcome all MU friends to our latest activity. We talk about English. In this talk, we will have 3 episodes with 4 special guests. The first episode is with Kun Kru Mark, an MU alumni and also a fabulous English tutor that will make English way more easier and way more fun for everyone to learn. Episode 2, we will have 2 special podcasters as well as content creators of community podcasts, Kun Big Bun and Kun Ji. And our last episode, we have a very well-known YouTuber, Kun Peachii, #StephenOppa. I know you guys can't wait to meet them, so let's dive in together to see what they have to speak about English learning and global citizenship. And today, our guest we have here is a well-known YouTuber, and I believe many of you will recognize her and her YouTube channel. So please welcome Kun Peachii ค่ะสวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะOh my God, what a great opening.
Oh, thank you
for having me. Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you so much to be with us today. I mean, I feel so honored to have you on the talk today, especially when we are going to address the importance of English and global citizenship.
It's my pleasure to be here.
Thank you. How are you feeling today?
I'm excited and actually quite nervous. I feel like not very often that I give an interview in English, so this would be interesting.
Oh, it will be interesting, and I'm very excited to see you. And also everyone here in the studio is very excited to see you. We have like lots of people coming here just to see you. They're your fans.
Real?
Yeah, they're sitting behind the camera, so maybe you cannot see, but they are your fans.
Oh my God, you guys got good taste.
Okay.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you too. Today I have 3 quick questions for you. Are you ready for your questions?
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Well, I'm just going to begin with the most basic, but it's actually the most important question and the most important thing of the talk today. And the question is, in your opinion, why learning English is an important aspect of becoming a global citizen?
Well, thank you for the question. Sounds like a pageant queen question. Well, let me generally speaking, there are 195 countries and about roughly 6,000 languages spoken around the world. So, as the technology developed, people around the globe are people around the globe can connect way easier and will become not just like a Thai citizen, but like a global citizen. So hence we need some common language, a medium tool that we can all communicate with, and English for me, remains the top one.
So it's basically, we use English to communicate and to connect us. Even though we're not in the same countries right now, we can still connect and we're still talking in English.
Exactly.
Right?
And as I said, technology developed and the world just gets smaller and smaller. So it's let's just compare it to 10 years ago. We won't be able to probably speak as spontaneously as we are doing right now. So with the technology, I can sit here and then manage the team from across the globe. And that means that we're going to be probably speaking to the people from, I don't know, other countries with 3 other native languages. So we need some tool as a medium, and English is the one.
Yeah, that it is. And you have inspired, a lot of people, especially people in this room sitting with me right now, to be confident in speaking English. So I am wondering who or what motivated you to start learning the language?
Well, first of all, thank you. I'm very honored if I have inspired anyone. But yeah, for me, it's kind of odd because like nothing really motivates me in particular to begin with. For me, it's more of a like a pick up as it goes, you know, like I grew up in a Thai school having English as one of the subjects. And I don't know, I think it was the fact that the difference fascinates me. It always does. Like the diversity, the like to be able to find the different like something that, oh, this is like something that's means in Thai, and then this is how they're done in English or something like that. Like those differences like just fascinate me. So I guess like with that little interest, keep just like sparkling me to keep going. But there was like nothing in particular that like, oh, from this point on I'm going to practice my English. Like I didn't have such like turning point. Yeah, so mine was just like a boring story of a girl who just picked up as it go, and I think it's pretty cool, like the difference.
It is very cool, and I think it applies to many people, like many of us, because we pick up as it goes. I mean, I kind of did too,
Yeah.
personally. So yeah, I
Yeah,
feel.
because like I find this question really tricky to answer, and every time, like, because like lots of people will probably like expect some answer like, oh, like I wanna be able to understand all the music that I listen to, or like some people have like the kind of like that motivation to like, oh, I wanna like be able to watch English speaking movie without looking at subtitles and things like that. But like, and which are fine, all valid. I just didn't have one. I was just like, yay, oh, there is a different language, cool, kind of thing, and just pick up as it goes.
Okay, I see it. You are a YouTuber, so what do you do daily for your job, or like how is English involved in your work or your everyday life, or like just the things around you in general?
Well, I mean, like other than being a YouTuber, I also manage like my business, which is Go Uni, that helps the student to come study abroad, like in the UK and other countries. So I live and work in London predominantly. So I use it in everyday life, really, like talking to universities, doing business pitches, dealing with international brand deals as part of YouTube career. So it's like all of these have been used in like regular basis, and then it's down to like my personal life, really, like, you know, negotiating with property agencies, which is a pain. um, Talking to a cat lady neighbor when I go to grocery store. Like, you'll be surprised, I now live in the like pet friendly area, and everywhere I go with my cat, there would be some neighbor coming over and then be like, oh my god, your cat's cute, and we start mingling. So, you know, like it's part of my everyday life, really. And all right, and communicate with my husband. Kind of forgot. But nah, I mean, we tend to speak more to my cats, so I use English every day talking to my cats. We're two independent individuals, so we don't talk. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I mean, well, you know, it evolves around my everyday life, really, living abroad, living in the UK. So it's really, I think it's really important to learn English, not just learning it as a subject or as a theory, but a communication skills. So seeing from my experience, you know, so like, I feel like when lots of people view it as a subject, you feel bored. Like you feel it's like I'm interested. But if you view it as a lifelong skills, that, you know, it can progress you to the better future, and it will help you open so many opportunities, really.
Okay, I see it. So it basically involves in your everyday life, and it also it's much more interesting to think of it to like your everyday basic skill instead of just the subject that you have to learn, right?
Yeah, yeah, because like that's where it end up, you know. Like we all
Instead of in
study like
everyday
the yeah,
communication.
we learn the language so that we could use it in some way in our life, and probably the end goal is to be able to communicate with it. So there it is, my personal and professional life using English every day.
which is a very good thing. Okay, here comes the final question already. Well, could you please give one last message about English learning and practice for all Mahidol students who are watching right now?
Right. So, okay. Well, thank you for the question. คำถามนางงามอีกละ Thank you for the question. Right. So, I mean, kids these days are fortunate. You know, you guys are so fortunate. Like, we're in the era of like plenty of English learning tools are everywhere on media, like free or not free. Like, they're available, like, plenty. So, you know, you have lots of opportunity to pick up and learn it. And my advice would be take it at your pace. Like, don't rush. Not everyone has the same goal in learning English. Like, identify yours. Not everyone want to speak English like Benedict Cumberbatch, you know? So just some people just want to be able to speak and listen. Like, it's enough for some. So we don't bar ourselves with others when it comes to like learning English. Like, we don't learn English to impress anyone. Not even for yourself. You know, it's like we learn, like, not even like to impress yourself. Like, we learn it because it's a tool. It's just a tool as a skill that we, you know, for us to be able to communicate and expose ourselves to something new, you know, new experience, new education. Like you said, like, as a global citizen, like new friends, new boyfriends, new girlfriends, like the possibility is endless. So, you know, because we're born in this global citizenship era, the world is there for us to explore. And you'll soon find out that as a global citizen, like, people do speak English with great diversity as well. All of them is valid in their own way. So please don't trap yourself with being embarrassed of your accents or mistakes, I guess, because that's what lots of Thai students are trapped in. And, you know, like, my English is far from being perfect. Like, I make mistakes every day, like, every day, really. Probably as we speak now, I might make here and there some mistakes. But you know what? So is Steven. And he's native. So it's really important that we keep learning, keep practicing, and, you know, keep creating environment that we all can support each other and learn together. No judging, basically. And, you know, if you don't know where to start, I'm pleased to announce Go Unique new project. We're running an online English class. Yay! Shameless plug-in. But yeah, in all fairness, like, just enjoy learning it. Like, as I have previously said, like, don't view it as a subject. It's like part of your, you know, journey of learning your lifelong skills. So, like, find a space that you feel safe to make mistake and comfortable, and yeah, just enjoy learning it.
Oh, thank you so much, Kun Peachii. It was a great time talking with you, and I'm sure that by listening to you and your messages, our MU students have picked up inspiration to start learning English and also using English as a tool for becoming a good global citizen. So thank you very much, Kun Peachii, for being with us here today. ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณค่ะ